Mic testing, one to go. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back again to another sit down video. Welcome back again to another video. I don't know how to begin this video, but in any way, please give me your ears. Don't click out. Listen. In today's video, you guys, in our last vlog, you know that we travel, so we're in a new environment. So I decided to explain to you guys the reason why I and my daughter did operation, the lessons I've learned through that operation. I'd love to discuss with you guys, so just give me your ear, and please don't forget to give the video thumbs up, okay, as you're watching. So what I forgot a lot of things. Sorry if I can't remember most things. I wanted to explain it then, but I said no, let me get myself fully. When I'm fully recovered, then I will share with you guys why we did the same surgery and all that. I've forgotten a lot of things. As I was in the hospital, a lot of things was running in my mind. I said, no, I will share with you guys. But whichever way, anywhere I remember, I will share with you guys, okay? So anywhere you go, lessons. Like they said, learning never stops. You can never stop learning. Every day we learn new things. So as I was hospitalized, there are a few things that came across my mind that really sink in my mind. I said, no, I have to share with you guys. Okay, so I'll be sharing with you guys. We are fine now. That's why you guys saw the vlog that went out. I and my daughter are totally fine. Okay, thank you so much. First of all, before I start, I would love to appreciate everyone, each and every one of you that reached out to me during that outbreak, that really took out their time to come and ask, hey Linda, what is happening? This one you're not posting. And you guys, I have a very beautiful souls as friends. The circle I have, oh my god, that's why they said if you have a prayerful friends, you're good to go. Okay, and I'll be sharing one of the reasons why I said this. Okay, all right guys, so I'll start with the lessons. The first lessons I've learned, I'll be showing you guys a clip of a video why I said this. Okay, that you know, this family is everything. They said, do not underestimate that. Family is really everything. You guys, while I was in the hospital, you guys know I have only my immediate family, my husband, my kids here in India. Okay, so why I say family is everything, beside me, we were like two there, someone who was also operated. The family keep on coming. Even my neighbor, the girl, you guys saw them in one of the vlogs, maybe one of my hospital vlogs. They keep on coming from their extended family, cousins. These, they keep on coming. In my mind, I was like, oh my god, I wish my people was around me. I wish my parents was around. One of the calls I was making with my mom when she was calling me, she said, how wish she would just disappear and come back and come and stay with me for a main time and go back again, because it was impossible for her to come and stay. And I had only my husband who was coming, and hands off to him, hands off to him. He really tried that period. It wasn't easy taking care of the kids and taking care of a sick mother and child. We went through a lot, guys. It was one of the toughest period. Okay, and I will explain to you why we did that surgery back to back. Okay, I'm coming to that, so keep on watching, don't click out. So family is everything. Do not underestimate it. I'll be showing you a clip of a lady, a family that was helping me throughout that period. You know, that's the way God does things. He sent strangers to help you. When I had my husband, he went, and I was in serious pain. This lady really tried. They were coming to me asking me, you know, as I can speak in Hindi, they know how to communicate with me. You can communicate. I was frequently communicating with them, so they will come and ask me, are you want water, you want this? If I want to stand up, I'll call them, please help me. By then my husband went home to take care of the kids, you get. So that's why I said do not underestimate. People might think strangers can be family to you, not only blood related. So don't get me wrong, blood related is important, family is important. Strangers can be good people. They have good people in the world that can assist you. Okay, so number one lesson, do not underestimate it. Family is everything. If you have close by relative around you, don't take them for granted. The good ones, so because there's people that want to take the privilege that they're around and they will start messing up. The good ones are, do not take them underestimated. Okay, another thing I want to share with you is, that's why they said pray for others. pray for others. That's a lesson I also learned during my tough time, because then I see if you're not praying for others, when it's your turn, who will pray for you? Because I don't know how this might sound to you. Please, this is my opinion, okay? Don't get it wrong. See, in your time of weakness, like I was sick, my friend, I had a prayerful. Immediately thank you so much, my sister. You called at the right moment. I don't want to call name, because there were a lot of people who were praying for me. Those people who checked up on me, they were pray. I have people. If you have friends that can pray, you're lucky. I'm telling you, prayer is everything. That moment, there was a friend that called me in middle of the night, and in her side, it wasn't night. I told her, God bless you for calling. That time I was in serious pain, and she called and she kept on praying, and we prayed together. That's why I say pray for others. You don't know who might be praying for you. You don't know when you're sick, someone out there may be praying for you. That prayer really works for you. I was weak to pray. All I could say, I can't. There is one psalm: heal me, O Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, O Lord, and I will be saved. For you, O Lord, I know. This was what I could not talk. That's 48 hours after my operation. I was in serious pain. I could not, in my mind, this was what I was saying. So my friends keep on praying. My family keep on praying. Everyone was praying. Quick recovery. So number 2 lessons: pray for others, because in your own time you don't know who might be praying for you. Another thing is know God for yourself, okay? Because in that weak time of yours, you might not have the energy. You might think God is not answering prayer, but if you know God for yourself, you are good to go. Know God for yourself. Know the God you're serving. Do not say, oh, I know people were praying for me, but that time I have no time to pray for myself. I was seriously down to the extent of, I say, if God was still there. I don't want this video to be so long. So that's another lessons I have learned. 3 lessons on that place, on the hospital bed. I was. So now it's 7 minutes already. I don't want it to be so long. So I'll share with you guys the reason why I did the operation. Okay, first of all, I'll start with my daughter. Inguinal hernia, okay, back-to-back surgery. This Adana did surgery 2 times. I only share with you guys only one vlog, because I was not mentally okay to be sharing the vlog again and again. Okay, with you guys only one surgery. Okay, she had a femoral hernia in the left side. We did all the ultrasound, the screening. You guys saw everything was showing only the left side. And she operated the left side. So after her operation, like 3 weeks, I stayed with her in the hospital 3 weeks before I did my own. Okay, so her own, after 3 weeks, imagine I went on my own. Okay, let me explain. You know, some people were saying, does it happen to children? Does hernia, what is hernia? People, that's why awareness, this video is also awareness of hernia. They have many types of hernia: femoral hernia, inguinal hernia, umbilical hernia. It can happen to anyone, because I have a questions. A few people who called me were saying, does it happen to children? Does it happen here? A lot of questions. So this video is also about awareness about hernia. I also was operated due to hernia. I'm coming to my own step. Let me finish my daughter own. Okay, it can happen to anybody. Sometimes miraculously it disappears, because we were hoping that it will disappear so that she won't go through surgery, but it did not disappear. If she wants to she wants to go to washroom, like pee, you know, it will be paining her. If you want to wash her V area, it will be paining her, because it's in her between the thighs. It was swollen. It was so visible that if she cough, it will pain her. Okay, that's why we decided to operate her, because we are waiting and hoping that it will disappear. Some hernias disappear on their own. If you have experienced hernia before, please tell me in the comment section, did your own disappear, or you did operation, or what do you do? Do you do any natural thing for it to disappear? So that was what happened to my daughter while she went for her own operation. Okay, so how this was so tough. After I'm coming to my own, why I did my own. Okay, so 3 weeks after my daughter did her own, it appeared again. in the left side, right side. First was in the left side when she did her operation. They checked the both side. It was they checked both side. Only the left side was so visible. Nothing in the right side. See how the devil was. Will I say that? Am I allowed to say that? It appeared again 3 weeks later. She has to undergo 2 times under general anesthesia. She has to go another surgery again. You guys, she went another surgery, and the second time was when I was operated. I will be sharing you guys few clip after this. I'll be sharing you guys few clip the second time when she went for operation. When I was in the hospital bed with her. I was also operated. Can you imagine the toughest time for us, that period? I was also in the hospital. I was having the drainage. If you watch my vlog, you know when I said surviving with a drainage after a major surgery. I stayed with that drainage for complete 3 weeks, up to 3 weeks. I stayed with that drainage. Okay, I was with the drainage in the hospital with her for the second surgery. Okay, so lesson in this, hernia can happen to anyone. It doesn't mean children, but we pray that it won't happen to anyone around. Okay, so it happened to kids, it happened to adults. For you all asking me, I said I'll answer that, because I got a friend who asked me, does it happen to children? Some think it happens to only male, like boys. Some think it happened to only male. It can happen to female, can happen to male. Anybody can have hernia. Okay, just type hernia in Google. You know, Google these days teaches everything, so just type it, you will know much better, or ask your doctor about it. If you're having it, go for checkup, know the symptoms you're having. If you require operation, good and fine, do it, so that it won't get complicated, because my own got complicated. Okay, moving over. 11 minutes. I said I don't want this video to be long. If you understand my own daughter, why she has gone operation, okay, that was why we have to operate her 2 times, left and right. Now she's totally fine, and she's the bravest. That's why she's the bravest. They operate her on Thursday, Wednesday. By Friday, my baby girl has started jumping. Even people in the hospital were asking, did they operate on her? They were confused. Did they really operate on this little girl? And there's a little girl her age that they did the same operation with them. But the girl on Wednesday they did the same, but by Friday my daughter has already started walking. The girl has not even started moving from the bed, but my daughter has jumped up. She's so strong and brave, you guys. So that was what happened to my daughter. All right, so moving over to my own. So when I have Adana, that was when my own started. I have umbilical. Her own was in
femoral
umbilical, and what they call it, belly button. That novel, whatever you call it, umbilical. Okay, that was what I had. And not only that, I have a dicystic recti. It means that my stomach walls, after my cesarean section of my daughter, my stomach walls became so loose. If you see my stomach, you think I'm pregnant, but you guys, you see all the packaging. I usually use belt whenever I'm going out. So I had her, and after the cesarean, it was not there. I was okay, but after 1 year, I begin to notice that my stomach starts swelling up gradually. Everything is losing. All my stomach muscles start losing. And why I did the operation recently, because of the symptoms that start developing. Like if I eat any little food I eat, my stomach is full. If I want to pass stool, if I press, I'll be feeling so much pain. Sometimes I'll feel nausea after eating, or most times anything. And I became lactose intolerant due to that. I don't know if it's happened to other people, if these symptoms is what people are experiencing, but this is the symptom that I was experiencing. Even I went to a hospital due to their shortage of staffs. They say they can't operate it because it's a complicated one. So I have to change hospital. I have to go to another hospital for it to be done, because the doctor I went for said that he can't do it alone, that he need other specialists to do it with me, a lot of people. So I have to go to another hospital to be operated, which one I did. Okay, so that was the symptoms I was having. If you ask why didn't I do it, I was hoping it to go back itself. Okay, I was hoping it to go back. So 2 things I was having, that dicystic recti plus hernia. I hope this mic is working. Please work. I don't want to repeat this video. Okay, so that was the two things they operated me. So for the CC recti, what they did, I'll be attached. If I still have that picture, I'll be showing you on the screen. They had something called mesh or mash. Instead of you, in some cases they use one mesh, but my own case becomes so complicated that they have to use two mesh. So imagine how complicated my own was. I don't want to show you guys my stomach when I had that, because I didn't, assuming I took picture when I close it with clothes. This one I just open my clothes. If I'm comfortable, if my husband is comfortable, I'll be sharing with the picture how it is. My stomach was so big, like I was 3 months pregnant. Really, it was so big. And the symptoms I was having, I know a lot of people will say I should wait for natural. If you have natural way, please tell me, because a lot of people that I know have this, they don't want to undergo the operation. My own was getting complicated due to the symptoms I was having. That's why I have to go for the operation, because the doctor said. And another thing you guys saw, if you have been following me, if you're an OG here, you know when I share my morning routines, I love doing exercises. It gotten worse when I started doing exercises. I had to stop everything about exercise, especially push up, the one you go down and on. Once I push, my stomach will open, and they said even the intestine has already go away from the normal position and it has opened. So that's why my stomach novel was big. But now I can stand up. You see how flat my stomach is right now. But before, I wasn't so comfortable to wear this because of how big my stomach was. Okay, I think I'm talking so much. I just want the video to be short. That's why I'm talking so much. I hope you're getting me. Sorry, I hope you're getting me. Okay, so they had to put two mash to push my stomach muscles like this. Before, something was choking out like this, something was choking out from the hole. So they put the mash to block the hole. Two mash they put in my stomach. Right now I can still feel it how it is. Okay, so that's how they put the mash to push my stomach walls inside, and that's how it is. And they repair the hernia. The hernia, if you check in the Google, they will tell you it's a protrusion, something protruding out of the normal size, like the vein protruding, the muscles protruding, something protruding. I don't know if you get choking. Which language, how will I break it up? Something coming out of its normal position. Something is supposed to be flat, and so instead of being flat, it will start coming out. Okay, that's how hernia does. Okay, that's like muscles pushing out from normal position. That's how hernia is. Okay, so that was what happened to me. I wanted to share. I said no, let me get myself, and I'll do a sit down proper video to explain to you guys why we did the surgery, why we have to undergo surgery. So in the it became the complete, you know how it is, it became complicated that, oh my god, I have to end this. I hope you guys understand what I mean. So after that, I have to carry drainage for almost 3 weeks plus drainage. So excess fluid from the surgery side will be draining out. So that drain I was having was excess fluid from the surgical side, was going out almost 3 weeks. And she said, as God might have it, instead of it, because if the thing did not stop on its own and they remove the drainage, after removing the drainage, my stomach will still be big because the excess fluid will be accumulated inside my stomach. Do you get? So she said I should don't worry, God has his own way, that it will stop in no time. It will stop. So that was what happened. I'm perfectly fine, thank God. Thank God. I and my daughter, we are okay right now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you understand. So this is awareness on hernia. Okay, in case you're having hernia, don't just sit back. Ask your daughter if it's having complication, if it need operation, if it will disappear on its own. Don't just sit back and say no, it will go, and depend on prayers and all that, so that there will not be more complication. Okay, all right, I think this video is so long. Oh my god, thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Linda Chineye. I'm a mom of 3 beautiful kids. Okay, and please don't leave without subscribing. Don't forget to give this video thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share these videos for awareness of hernia. I'm using this media to share awareness for hernia. Okay, all right guys, I'll see you in my next vlog. Please enjoy our vlog. Please watch our vlog. Come back and show your support. I really appreciate those who check up on me, though I don't want to call them because there are a lot of few of people that noticed I was absent and they check up on me. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate. It means a lot to me, that moment. Okay, that moment, it means a lot to me. Thank you all so much. And those who will still ask, how are you doing now, how you feeling? I'm fine. Okay, this video will be going up in no time because I wanted our surgery video to go before I will explain what happened. So I think our surgery videos are all done. So this is it, explaining what happened to me and my baby girl. All right, I'll see you all in my next one. Peace out.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.